Standing here at the end of this hour, I can't help myself but smile. 'Cause every prayer I ever prayed in a snow-white dress, walking this way, long before you said you'd take my name, I was falling like the April rain, too nervous to call right away. I had to give it a couple of days. Hallelujah, girl, I love you. I finally get to call you mine after all this time. And if I'm crying, no, I'm trying to act tough, but you know you tear down all of these walls of mine. And I thank God every day for all the blessings that He brings, but the biggest one that I can see is standing right in front of me. Hallelujah, girl, I love you. They say love.
Alexis Grace Wood, you are the love of my life. Of all the 8.2 billion people on this earth, you and I were able to find each other through God's goodness and grace, and I thank Him for that every day. Through us growing up and living our lives together, yet so far apart, now we become one. Genesis 2:24 says, "For this reason a man shall leave his father and his mother and shall be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." We will now become one. Our finances, our items, our faith, our hearts, and I'm so excited to share all these things with you. Alexis, I will be your husband, not any ordinary husband, but the husband that God describes, a loving servant leader within the marriage, mirroring Christ's love for the church. Ephesians 5:25 says, "Husbands, love your wives, seek the highest good for her, and surround her with a caring, unselfish love, just as Christ also loved the church and gave Himself up for her." Knowing we have God in our relationship and in our lives has made this an easier choice to spend the rest of my life with you. Through all of your incredible achievements and hard work you put into your life, you continue to inspire me to work harder, to be a better person, to build my faith faith and put God first. Not only that, but our relationship and bond is like no other. You are the most special and unique person I have ever met, and that's why you're always the one I can always count on, the one that can always make me laugh, and the one that can always build me up. You believed in me, Lexi, even when I didn't believe in myself. I am honored to have you as my wife and spend the rest of our days together side by side. That's why, Alexis Grace, I make these promises to you. I promise to be your rock. I promise to forever cherish you. I promise my loyalty and faith. I promise to take care of you through sickness and health. I promise to trust, respect, and encourage you. I promise to keep our marriage centered in God. I promise to be with you through thick and thin. And I promise no matter what happens in our life together, I will always be by your side. To end this, I would like to say thank you, Lexi. Thank you for being you. Thank you for giving me the honor of becoming your husband. Thank you for sticking with me through this time of growing and maturing in life and faith. There is no one else I'd rather spend the rest of my life with. I love you.
Ryan, from the day we met when I was 14, I could have never imagined this was what God had planned for us. We grew up together, and you have always remained my best friend. These past 5 years, you have been my companion, shoulder to cry on, the person I laugh so hard I pee myself, and just overall the person who accompanies me through everything. You were there for school graduations, dance recitals, family parties, any sickness or surgery recovery, and every other main event in my life. I will always cherish our hobbies we share together, such as our hikes, movie nights, motorcycle rides, game nights, and sushi dates. You are the person who knows everything about me and has never turned away from me. You are so kind and compassionate towards others. I know you will be a great husband to me. It warms my heart how great you are with children and how you always look out for me. I love you so much, and I'm so blessed that God has given us so much time together already. I can't wait to see what He brings for us as we move forward in our ventures together. After today, I will be yours as your wife. I offer my hopes for us, my dreams for our future, my strength to invest in our marriage, and my all. I give you the heart and soul of who I am, not because I think I will lose who I am, but because I know I can be more truly myself with you than without you. I pledge to share my life openly with you, to speak the truth to you in love. I promise to honor and tenderly care for you, to cherish you and encourage your fulfillment as an individual through all the changes of our lives. I promise to keep God within our marriage and show our future kids how to build a life through God. Our marriage will be a celebration of honoring life. I promise to fight everything that may bring death and dullness and boredom to our marriage, to earnestly stand guard against such intruders so that as our life closes, we shall rejoice in the years we have shared. As husband and wife, I want us to enjoy our youth together and experience what life has to offer, but I also want us to grow old together, to gather wisdom from all of our shared experience, to discover the joy of loving more deeply as the years pass. I want us to build a life rich with laughter, love, and adventure, a life we can always appreciate with fondness while bravely and enthusiastically facing our future. Now and forever, I take you as my husband. I offer my life to you as your wife. I love you forever and always. Love, Bug.
This horizon, it's shining. Seems the daylight knows this is our time now. Where we're going, these dreams we're holding.
Genuinely, I'm glad Ryan found someone who will love him and take care of him like you do. I'm looking forward to seeing you and Ryan's relationship grow in the years to come. Kristen and I will be here for you guys through all of it. In closing, I will echo the advice I gave earlier. Put your relationship with God first and love each other selflessly. Love you guys both very much, and I am so excited for the plans that God has for this marriage. So in that, I want to raise our glasses to Ryan and Lexi.
The last thing and the most important thing is walking in faith is so powerful. Make sure you walk with the Lord together, help each other with this, and always seek to get closer to the Lord our God, and in return that will bring you guys closer together. I love you guys. Me and Paige pray every night, and you guys are always in there. I'm so happy, and I cannot wait to continue this relationship, me and Paige, and I welcome you to the family, Lexi. Cheers to Ryan and Lexi.
I'm so proud of the woman that you are becoming and so grateful to have a friend like you in my life. Ryan, buddy, you are one lucky guy to have someone like Lexi as your wife. She is the kindest soul, always makes the bad days better, and will always be your #1 hype girl who celebrates all of our wins as if they are her own. I pray that both of you build a life full of love and adventure. I love you both so much. Cheers to the bride and groom.
Alexis and I talk about how much we grew up together, but the same thing can be said for you. You grew up beside us. Thank you for entrusting me with gift and date ideas from time to time, even if I am just as clueless as to what to get the girl who has everything already. To Alexis and Ryan, I am excited to see the next step in your forever. And Ryan, I hope you enjoy growing old with Alexis as much as I have enjoyed growing up with her. Congratulations, Alexis and Ryan.
My sister is kind to me, and when I hang out with her, it's fun. She will do incredible in grad school coming up and be a speech pathologist. I hope she has a good time with it, and I know she will. Together, they will live life to the fullest, and that is all. Now, let's raise our glasses to the couple and toast them together. Party hard.